It's been a good week for the Australian share market. We've seen a gain of 2.6% for the market. The real winners this week have been mid-cap stocks. We've seen the mid-cap index gaining a massive 4.3%, and we've seen a number of mid-cap companies outperforming on the earnings front, and that's helped to support mid-capitalization companies. In terms of sectors, we have seen the energy sector outperforming. That sector up by 6.4% for the week, and of course, well supported by the higher oil prices. Oil prices are rising on the back of concerns around supply because of the tensions in Iran. We've also seen the healthcare and the industrial sectors doing well, gaining more than 5%, well supported by earnings coming out from those two areas. But on the flip side, the telecom sector, the worst performing sector this week, down by 4.1%. We did see Telstra going ex-dividend this week. In terms of individual stocks, OneSteel by far has been the best performer. The stock up more than 30%, in fact up by 37.6%. Now that's on the back of stronger than expected earnings. Also, the market was expecting to see a capital raising coming through from this company, but there was no signs of a capital raising. In fact, the company paying a dividend of 3 cents. While OneSteel had a good week, Industria had a pretty bad week. Its earnings missed expectations, and it also downgraded its full year forecast. So if we have a look at Industria shares, the stock down by 17.4%. On Friday today, though, the market had a positive session. Once again, earnings were in focus. We saw AGL Energy down by 4.7% after missing the market expectations in terms of earnings. Also, the company flagged that it'd be looking at raising funds through a capital raising and a subordinated note issue later on in the year to try and purchase the stake in Loy Yang that it doesn't already own. So that stock down today, but one stock doing well was Echo Entertainment. It surged today on news that Crown had increased its stake in the company. Echo Entertainment jumping up today by 13.2%, but Crown shares moving lower, down by 1.5%. So altogether, we finished the week on a positive note. It's been a positive week for the market, the focus really being on earnings. And of course, on Monday, the market's going to be watching that leadership ballot at 10 a.m. The results shouldn't have much of an impact on the Australian share market.